All right, YouTube, welcome back. We have another one here for you today. This is going to be the GB's Towing Hampton location. I think we have about 70, what do we have? About 60 vehicles in this auction. It'll be 100% online. It is scheduled to close on December the 12th of 2024. Starting at 10:30, we'll close one lot per minute until the entire auction is over. Standard rules for this auction, basically closes one lot a minute unless a bid is placed within the last 2 minutes of the item closing. Then that will extend the bidding. Of course, you can use proxy bid, max bid to your advantage on that. If you have any questions that are not answered in this video that are auction specific questions, give me a call, 757-512-8833. This auction is already online on our website, auction757.com. That's AUCTION 757.com. We are going to go through each vehicle, starting with lot number one, just give you a quick walk around. If we have keys, we will try to start them up. I will let you know if there's an associated key fee with it. That key fee is hammered or is attached to your hammer price. All the terms and conditions are spelled out, though, detailing all of that stuff, including pickup time. This is scheduled pickup time. You are not allowed to work on any of the vehicles on site, short of jumping a battery or pumping up a tire. Anything else will need to be towed off of the lot. Auction inspection will be on December the 10th. From 10 to 2 over here on site. I believe the address is 723 Kentucky Ave in Hampton, Virginia. Like I said, if you have any questions, give me a call. Everything else should be spelled out in the terms and conditions. We're going to start right here with lot number one. It's going to be a 2017 Hyundai Tucson. Starts right up with a jump. Has a TGDI engine. $175 key fee. There's reverse and forward. All right, you heard him rev it up there. So starts with the jump, does go into gear, has approximately 107,000 miles on it. Let's do a quick walk around. Pretty clean on the outside. Does have a couple of like on this little mirror here, has a couple of the paint chipping, flaking off. Other than that, this side looks pretty good. No dings or scratches that I can see. It's the Tucson Eco 1.6T on your model or trim. Coming down the passenger side here, everything looks good. I'm not really seeing anything major that sticks out to me. By the way, this is not an end-all, be-all inspection. I am not a mechanic. What I say is not to be a final determination on any vehicle or lot. This is not a used car lot, okay? So we highly suggest you do your own VIN search, do your own homework. Some vehicles might not have titles or might have altered titles, salvage title, etc. They will provide you with any legal paperwork necessary to get the vehicle titled through the DMV. But all of that is your responsibility. We suggest that you get that, if you plan on getting the vehicle title, that you do it within 1 month of purchase, as DMV is getting more strict on that policy. Like I said, what I say is just my observation. This is not to be a final determination for you. We highly suggest you come out to the preview on December 10th from 10 to 2. All right, up next, lot number two is going to be a 2005 Chrysler 300. This one here looks like it's been rattle canned. You see you got some paint flaking and some duct tape there. This is coming down the passenger side here. Also, if I don't say anything about a key, that means that it doesn't have a key. So unless I say it has a key, no, it does not have a key. And typically if I don't have a key, then I won't be able to get the mileage off of it unless, unless it's like an analog odometer. Quick shot of your inside here. Inside on this. Also, we're going to go back to lot number one. I forgot to peek on the inside here. I will be doing a quick peek on the insides of these vehicles. That door is locked. Come back over here. All right, coming on the inside back to lot number one, the Hyundai Tucson. Has your you can see your radio and stuff. I think that might be touchscreen. Automatic transmission. Actually smells pretty good in there, kind of like strawberries or something. When you come to your inspection, you are not allowed to take anything out of the vehicles. You can sit inside, you can open up the hood, check the fluids, crawl underneath. But if you're caught taking anything out of the vehicles, you will be banned from the auction and escorted off the premises. Okay. Lot number 3 is going to be a 1996 Jeep Grand Cherokee on this one right here. You can see it's got some paint issues coming down driver's side. Has a flat tire in the rear. It is 4x4 four-wheel drive. Coming around the rear, does have a tow hitch receiver. Another flat tire on the passenger rear. This is the Grand Cherokee Laredo. Shot of the inside right quick for you. All right, that is your Jeep Grand Cherokee, lot number 3. All right, lot number 4 is going to be a 2014 Honda Civic. This one here, we do have a title and a key for this Honda. Does this one do anything? No. Okay, so we have the key, but we're unable to get it to start. But anyway, it obviously has some front end damage, missing your bumper there. Coming down driver's side here, not really seeing anything too major in terms of dents or anything like that. No key on this one? No. Okay, so I'm sorry, I do not have a key on lot number 4, but does have a title though. No? Okay, I'm sorry, that was I'm sorry, so that I was thinking of the next you're right, you're completely right. So I have no title, no key on that. I did misspeak, my apologies. Anyways, let's finish this little walk around. It does have some dings and stuff going on this back bumper. As you can see, there's looks like they might have hit something there on this passenger rear quarter panel and bumper. Quick peek on the inside. Let's see, that side is locked. And it is locked, so I'll just quickly show you through the window there. Automatic transmission, and that's what it is. All right, up next, this one here is going to be lot number 5. It's a 1995 Honda Civic. This one I do have the title and key for. This white one here. No brakes. No brakes on this, so we highly suggest you get it towed out of here. Anything else is your responsibility, on you. It does have a little donut on the driver's side rear. 4-door Civic. Does have a little bit of paint issues, as expected for a 95. Anyways, let's take a quick peek on the inside. Automatic transmission. And a quick peek of the Odo. Looks like approximately 219,000 miles. All right, up next is going to be lot number 6, a 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer. This one I do believe I have a title for as well. If I say I have title or keys, like I said, I may misspeak. But whatever is online will be the final determination. Of course, like I said, if you have any questions, please come to the preview or give us a call before you place a bid. All things are sold as is, where is. There's no refunds, no warranties of any kind, okay? All right, obviously has some front end damage on this Mitsubishi. Bumpers hanging on, the hood's dented up, windshield is broken. Looks like maybe an angry ex of some sort, or some other nefarious activities. Yeah, it looks like maybe some bullet holes on that side. Dents on the doors coming around the rear here. All the windows appear to be damaged except for your passenger side here. This side looks for the most part unscathed. The only thing I see here is you've got this side view mirror that is damaged. Quick peek from the inside here. Automatic transmission. Does have your touchscreen head unit. And that is your Mitsubishi. All right, up next is going to be lot number 7, a 2008, all the way down. 2008 Dodge Avenger. This one does not start. There is a $175 key fee on this, so we do have a key, but we're unable to get it to start. Let's do a quick walk around. That one has approximately 228,000 miles on it. Coming down your passenger side here first, looks like it has some aftermarket wheels on it. Shot from your rear. Needs a car wash, but I'm not seeing anything major that sticks out to me. Let's do a quick shot of your inside first. We don't charge you extra for the cigarette butts or the empty beer cans. Okay. Coming along the hood side, over to driver. And that's pretty much it. Not seeing anything really sticks out. There is a broken windshield here. And you know, you can see it needs a bath. Actually, I think that's the clear coat that might be chipping off there. All right, whatever it is. Lot number 8, I'm sorry, that was 7. Lot number 8 is going to be a 2003 Mazda Protege. This one here, I do believe we have a key. I'll have to double check on that. Anyways, coming down driver's side, you got a couple scratches and little small dings on the doors here. Looks like airbags actually have been deployed. So as you can see, airbags deployed. Does have automatic transmission. Coming up to the front hood, it obviously is they have hit something. Your bumper and hood are bent. Coming down passenger side here, looks pretty clean. Pretty clean, other than the front end damage there and the airbags being deployed. All right, up next is going to be lot number 9, a 2007 Honda Civic. On this one here, going to be a 4-door. Right here on passenger front, you do have some damage to this quarter panel, as you can see, and your bumper is kind of just hanging on there. Anyways, let's walk down the side here. Nothing really major sticking out to me just yet. Coming back here to this rear quarter panel and bumper, you do have some big band-aids on there. Looks like you got a couple dings and dents. Coming down driver's side, does look like you have a flat tire in the front. Quick peek on the inside. Whoa, you've got some plastics that are obviously dismantled. Head unit, maybe gear shifter, airbag. So there are definitely some components that are missing, electrical there, but you've got a bunch of parts just kind of laying around inside. So what you see is what you get on that one. And that is lot number 9, 2007 Honda Civic. Up next is going to be lot number 10, a 1998. This is going to be a Ford Expedition. On this one here, Eddie Bauer edition. Your rear window is gone. Does have a ding in the back door there. Looks like maybe Mike Tyson's boxing glove there as well. Let's go down passenger side here first. A couple of small dings and scratches. Nothing major. You do have a flat tire up here in the front. Coming along the hood, engine bay area. A couple more dings on this side, scratches. Got a ding in that door there. Let's do a quick peek on the inside. Looks like leather interior. Does have some use that you can see, some scratches and some cracks on the inside. But anyways, like I said, whatever it is, it is. All right, up next is going to be lot number 11. I have a 2010 Dodge Ram 1500. This one has approximately 138,000 miles. There is a $175 key fee on this, and it is running, as you can see, just started it up with a jump. It's got a 5.7 liter V8 Hemi in it. Goes backwards and it goes forward, so transmission is engaging, as you can see. Goes front and back, starts with a jump. We have the key, $175 key fee. Looks pretty clean from the outside from what I see so far. Let's go ahead and let's do a full walk around here. As you can see, your engine bay here looks pretty clean to me. Coming down your driver's side, you do have the running rails. Looks like there is a little bit of damage here, like your mirror is missing the plastic or whatever. Some dings. This window here is out. This rear window is broken. The front actually looks pretty clean, at least over here. Here is your dash cluster, your radio, and then whatever is going on over there. I'll open that door separately if I can. Looks like there's like, maybe they had a dog or something that was like scratching the plastic. See if I can zoom in on that. As you can see there. Okay. Like I said, no window right here. You can just go right, hand can go right through there. Does have the hard cover over the bed, 6 foot bed on your truck bed. Does have the tow hitch receiver on the bottom there. Like I said, does have your hard cover, running boards. It is a 4-door, like I said, 5.7 liter Hemi, and that's going to be your Dodge. All right, up next is going to be lot number 12. Yep, and that's going to be a 2017 Ford Focus. This one here starts actually right up, no jump needed. Let me give you a quick peek of your engine bay here. 4-cylinder. Close that back up. And let's see him go into, there's reverse. And there's drive. Actually, revving it up. Actually sounds pretty quiet to me. Like I said, there is a $200 key fee. You saw it going into gear. Does appear to run and drive. Let's do a quick walk around. It does have some minor scratches up here on this front bumper area. There's a little piece of plastic hanging. Coming down passenger side, not seeing anything major that sticks out to me. You do have a couple of looks like some little dings back here on this rear part of the bumper. This is an SE trim on your Focus, SE trim. There is some plastic that's that has your clips have popped out right here on this little part here. Some very minor dings right there on the door, and nothing else is really sticking out to me. Let's go ahead and do a quick peek on the inside. You get your fuzzy steering wheel cover, your bedazzled volume wheel cover. Anyways, black interior, automatic transmission. Actually looks pretty clean from the inside. That door is locked, but anyways, that, as you can see, it's pretty clean. All right, up next is going to be the Isuzu, lot number 13, 2006 Isuzu Ascender. Isuzu Ascender, and this one you can see down there does have your tow hitch. Okay. Coming down driver's side here. Take a peek on the inside first. There's some damage right here on this front corner. Some dent in the quarter panel. Bumper's kind of hanging a little bit. Headlight looks like it's also kind of just hanging there. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it's just missing a plastic piece there. Not exactly sure. But you can see it's got a couple dings. The rest of it looks fairly good as far as I can see. And that's your Isuzu. All right, up next is going to be the Chevrolet, your Malibu. As you can see, there's no wheel right there. This is going to be lot number 14, a 2010 Chevrolet Malibu. Coming down passenger side here, you are missing a wheel right here, wheel and tire in the rear. Has some dings on this door. Let's go ahead and open the back. So you got some stuff in there, tools and a folding table. Coming from this side here, your actual interior there, as you can see. Let's finish off with the rest of the car. Has some minor damage here and there, some scratches, some dings. Some of your plastic is scuffed up. And same thing on this rear side here. So no tires on the rear of this vehicle. All right, up next is going to be the Ford Taurus. This is going to be lot number 15, a 2003 Ford Taurus. This is a SES trim on this one here. Coming down driver's side here, a couple small dings and scratches. Peek of your inside. Front corner appears to have a little bit of damage. Your bumper's hanging off there on the front. Same with this quarter panel here. This one looks like they might have hit something that's bent up, and your mirror's hanging off, and then of course you got some other scratches and dings that kind of go all the way to the back. Anyways, that is your Ford Taurus. Up next is going to be the Toyota Camry. This is going to be lot number 16, a 2001 Toyota Camry. This is a V6 automatic XLE on the trim. All right, coming down passenger side here. It does have a little bit of rust that I can see there. Some air is low in the tire. It does missing this little light here. Has some dings and some paint issues that you can see there in the video on the hood. Flat tire up here in the front. Matter of fact, CV axle is out. As you can see, the body is sitting on that wheel. CV axle is hanging out there. So it's obviously gonna need some work. Shot of your interior. I almost want to get inside these cars because they're a lot warmer than out here. Yeah, folks, it's I don't know, it's probably like 39 degrees out right now. Something like that.
Yeah, I'll tell you exactly.
You know,
Yeah,
39? Yeah. All right, up next is going to be lot 17, a 1998 Mercedes S420 on this one right here. Going to be silver in color. Does have looks like your clips are popping off the bumper there. Coming down passenger side here, nothing real major. A couple of small scratches that I can see all the way down. Does have some paint missing off your bumper there. As you can see, S420. Coming down driver's side here, nothing really sticking out to me. Let's do a quick peek on the inside. All right, that's your Mercedes. Up next is going to be, we have what is this, a Chevrolet, it's going to be a 2015 Chevrolet Impala. This is lot number 18. We have a $200 key fee. It does start with a jump, I believe. It's got a V6 VVT. There's reverse. And there's forward. Gonna rev it up. All right. It sounds pretty good to me. It's a V6 VVT direct injection. Like you saw there, it does start with a jump, goes in forward and reverse. Let's go ahead and do the walk around. Coming down passenger side, I'm not seeing anything major. It actually looks pretty clean to me. Looks pretty dang clean. LT on your trim. It is an LT. Rear looks pretty good to me. Like I said, nothing. I don't really see any major scratches or dents. Just needs a car wash. Needs a bath. Coming down your driver's side here, everything appears good to me. The only thing I see here is just this clip that's kind of popped out there on your front bumper. But there is the Chevrolet. Let's look on the inside. It actually looks fairly clean on the inside as well. Got your black, I think that's like, I don't know if that's black leather or vinyl, but definitely not cloth. Seats are folded down, but upholstery looks fairly clean. You do have your, looks like your touch screen there and your digital dash. All right, that is your Chevrolet. Up next, after the Chevrolet, is going to be lot number 19, a 1992 Infiniti Q45. And that is this one right here. On lot number 19. Has your sunroof. And that's your hood section there. Coming down driver's side here. Not seeing anything major. It really sticks out to me. Rear section here, same thing, actually looks pretty good, just needs a bath as far as I can see. And same thing with your passenger side. Let's take a peek inside. It does have some wear and tear, as you can see, some cracks in the cushion and in your gear shifter and whatnot, but I think what I say was a 92, so I feel like that's to be as expected. It does have some plastics. As you can see, that needs some repair. Up next is going to be lot number 20. It's going to be a 2003 Hyundai Accent. This one I think there is a title for, but we'll have to double check on that one. Anyways, you know, no key. Like I said, no key unless I say so. It does have a flat tire up in the front passenger side. It's the same with the rear. Has some like I don't know what that is, like algae or dirt on the side of it. On your Accent, Hyundai Accent, it's going to be a 4-door. Has the really small little tow hitch down there, receiver. Flat tires all the way around. And let's do a quick peek on the inside. It is a stick shift, 5-speed manual. So 5-speed manual on this Hyundai Accent. And there's your interior. All right, up next is going to be lot number 21. It's going to be an Acura. This one is going to be a 1999 Acura 3.2. And as you see here, 4-door, does have the sunroof. You do have some flat tires on driver's side. Let's do a quick peek on the inside. Oh, door is locked. That door is locked, but the rear window is smashed out here. Looks like it had Bose audio. You'll get the pair of Air Jordans in there with the car. But as you can see, the interior here. All right. Coming along rear, does have some cracks in the plastic. It's a 3.2 TL. There's a dent in the bumper. Flat tires all the way around. Bumpers are kind of clipped off there. Some scratches and some dings. Same thing with up here, as you can see. All right, up next is going to be lot number 22. This is going to be a Toyota. This is a 2009 Toyota Matrix. This one is white in color. Has some Some dings and some scratches in the plastics. Obviously needs a bath. Coming down passenger side here, nothing major that's really sticking out to me. It is sitting on Steely Dan's. Here's your rear. Gonna be a hatchback style. Coming down driver's side here. And let's take a peek on the inside. Overall, the inside actually looks fairly clean on this one. Looks pretty clean to me. Just needs a bath on the outside. All right, that's your Toyota Matrix. Up next is going to be lot number 23, 2008 Chevrolet Equinox. This one has approximately 215,000 miles. And did this one, okay. But this one has a $150 key fee, and it does not start. Okay, on this Equinox, like I said, $150 key fee, no start on this one. Couldn't get it to do what it to start. Let's do a quick walk around though. Your front looks pretty good. A couple small scratches, nothing really major that's sticking out to me. See, I can. There we go. Quick peek of your hood area. It's got the 3.4 SFI. Okay. All right, let's take a walk down passenger side here. Nothing real major is sticking out to me. I'm not really seeing any very small little dent there on the bottom running board. Paint looks pretty good. A couple scratches down here on the rear. Your back window is broken out. As you can see, back window is broken out. This is going to be an LT on your trim. Does have some stuff in it. Duct tape on your driver's side rear bumper area. And let's take a quick peek on the inside. Does have the vinyl or leather seats. Got your audio there, as well as some stuff in the back, cooler and other stuff. All right, up next is going to be a Nissan. This is going to be a 2008 Nissan Quest. This is lot number 24. Has approximately 161,000 miles. This is going to be a $175 key fee, and this one should start with a jump as well as go and drive. That's reverse and forward. Just revving it up. All right, that is a V6 3.5 liter. You heard it start with a jump. You saw it go into gear. And like I said, there's going to be a $175 key fee on the 2008 Quest. Coming down passenger side here, there is some damage. You're missing a little quarter panel piece here. The bumper clip is obviously hanging off there. Has a steely there, but past that, you start to walk down and actually looks pretty clean. Looks pretty good, all paint. I'm not really seeing anything that's jumping out to me. Here in the rear, like I said, 3.5S on your trim. Rear looks pretty good. Does have a little bit of fading on that door. And then coming down driver's side, a couple of small dings. But overall, other than that quarter panel, it looks pretty good. Inside here, here is your interior. It looks like that's where your quarter panel is, so it is sitting there in the car. It smells pretty good. It's probably that cologne there. Automatic transmission. As you can see, that's a shot towards the rear. Yeah, Versace. All right, well, that's the Nissan. All right, up next is going to be a Dodge. What do we have here? It's going to be a lot 25, a 1998 Dodge Ram. As you can see, it does have some front end damage there. Bumper, grill is missing. Bumper and hood are kind of crushed in a little bit. So it's going to have some obvious front end damage. Coming over here to driver's side also has been crushed in. You have damage to your door, your pillar, your truck bed. Wheel or window is ajar. There appears to be plastics missing out of the dashboard. So there is some damage, obviously, pretty substantial damage to this vehicle here. It is going to be a single cab. Like I said, it's a Ram 1500. It has a V8 motor on it. There's no tailgate here. Lights are broken on the back. Coming along driver's side, it looks better than passenger side. Looks better than driver's side. And that is an automatic transmission, by the way. You do have a couple of dings. And yeah, that is basically it on your Dodge. Up next is going to be a BMW. This one here is going to be a 2005 BMW 325i. All right, let's do a quick walk around of your 325i. It does have the sunroof on there. Passenger side looks pretty clean, looks pretty good. It does have a little clip that's popped out down there at the bottom. Shot of your rear. The rear bumper has some dings and whatnot. Looks like your trunk is slightly ajar there. But the paint itself looks pretty good. Coming down driver's side here. And let's do a shot of your interior. Doors are locked, so I'm just gonna poke through the window here. Automatic transmission. Looks like leather or vinyl style seats. That's your back there. All right, that's the BMW. Up next is going to be lot number 27, a 2005 Nissan Altima. All right, on this Nissan Altima, coming down driver's side, you got the steelies on it. Looks pretty good in terms of the paint. Not seeing anything major, no dings or anything like that I can see. Shot from your rear. It's a 2.5S on your trim. Coming down passenger side, same thing. Looks pretty clean over here. Not seeing anything too major. All right, let's do a quick shot of the inside. Does have a flat tire there. I don't know if I said that or not. Automatic transmission. Cloth interior. Seats just folded down there. All right, up next is going to be the this is the Rogue, right? Yeah, lot number 28, 2015 Nissan Rogue Select. Starts with a jump. There's reverse and forward. All right. All right, as you can hear, we revved it up. So it starts right up with the jump. Does go into forward and back, so you saw it driving there. Does have a $175 key fee and approximately 102,000 miles on the Nissan Rogue Select. Quick shot of your engine bay area there. Shot of the front here. Coming down the passenger side. Looks fairly clean, as a matter of fact. Does have your steelies on it. Your Steely Dans, as I call them. It is all-wheel drive. So you have all-wheel drive on the Rogue Select. Looks like there's going to be some stuff inside. So steelies all the way around. Only damage, the rear looks good. The only things that I'm seeing here is just this couple of scratches on this rear quarter panel driver and that door right there. So a couple small scratches and dings is what I'm seeing. Shot of your interior. Outside looks better than the interior, but overall it's not terrible. Automatic transmission. Shot of your rear here. Okay. Well, you saw it start up, and you saw it running there. All right, lot number 29 is going to be a 2018 Nissan Altima. This one here, we have a $200 key fee on it, and this one starts right up. Maybe it's pretty cold out. There we go. So it starts up without a jump, goes in reverse, and goes forward. All right, you heard him, you saw him rev it up there. So it starts right up without a jump, goes forward and backwards. We do have a key. There is going to be a $200 key fee. Obviously, there is some front end damage, as you can see here. They must have hit something. The bumper is gone, indented in, hood and quarter panel lights are all damaged there, radiator. So it does have some front end damage, as you can see. I don't know to the extent of it. Coming up, that was driver's side. Over here is passenger side. Same thing, just kind of continues on. Past that, though, as far as I can see, let's do a quick walk around. It looks pretty good, other than that front area. You have a couple of small scratches and dings. The rear looks pretty good. It's going to be an SV on your trim. SV. Love God, love people. All right, it's a good message. You got some little paint flaking off down here on this little corner here of your bumper. Same with the little clips. But the actual side and paint looks good, like I said, other than that front area. The bumper looks like it is right there in the back, as you can see. Airbags have been deployed on it. Does have your digital dash and radio. Looks pretty clean, other than like I said, that front end damage there. All right, up next is going to be lot number 30. It's going to be a 2013 Dodge Journey. This one is much worse than any of the other ones we've seen so far. This one obviously has some pretty significant front end damage. Kind of caved in all the way to the motor there. Wheels are bent up. Hood, broken window, dented door here, as you can see there. It's kind of bent in. Airbags deployed. But the rear appears to be unscathed. So, quick little pano around. Going to be on this Dodge Journey. This is a SXT on the trim. There is some small scuffs back here on the bumper, but that's pretty much the extent of that. If you really want to see inside, there you go. All right, up next is going to be lot number 31. Let me set my phone down and change my all right, we're about halfway done, folks. Halfway done. All right, here we go. Lot number 31 is going to be a 2004 Volkswagen Passat. We have a key on this one. I do believe this one starts with a jump. Got a 1.8T. Sounds like it's out of gas. All right. Forward and reverse. There's reverse and forward. All right. All right, so you saw it start up with a jump. You heard him rev it, goes forward and backwards. Is that a manual?
Manual.
That's what I figured. So that's a manual transmission. I see key. Is there a key fee on this, or
no key fee?
No key fee. So we have the key, no key fee. There you go. You get more bang for your buck on that one. Let's do a. Yep, that's right. Let's do a quick walk around. You have some dings and some dents in the front bumper here. A couple clips that are popped out. Coming down the passenger side, overall paint looks good. A couple of small dings. Nothing major that's really sticking out to me. Overall looks pretty good. A little bit of paint fading on your hood and like the other parts of the paint there. Coming on to I'm sorry, driver's side, same thing. Some small dings and some scratches. Like I said, there's your paint that's kind of flaking off. Does have the sunroof. It is a manual transmission. Shot of your interior. Looks like that head unit there is kind of just sitting. I don't know if you can see that or not. But anyways, whatever it is, it is. All right, up next is going to be lot number 32, 2003 BMW 525i. On this BMW, let's do a quick walk around here. Coming along the rear over to driver's side. Other than needing a bath, it actually looks pretty good. Not seeing any major dents or scratches. It is missing a little lighter reflector there. Overall looks pretty good. There's a small little ding there, a little dent in the quarter panel, as you do have a little bit of damage here on this front area. Looks like the grille is missing, and of course that dent as you can see it. Coming down passenger side, you do have some dings in this rear door here, some dents, and that little piece of trim there is missing. But other than that, and the door does look like it's slightly ajar. Not sure if that's because it's cracked or not, but let's do a shot of your interior here. Interior does not look as good as the exterior. Looks like I think, yeah, it's automatic transmission. You've got a bunch of clothes and whatnot in there, but that's your BMW. All right, yeah, we don't charge you extra for all the clothes. You can take those with you. You must take those with you. All right, up next is going to be lot number 33, 2005 Lexus RX 330. This one, as you can see on the Lexus, we do have a key for this. He just started it up with a jump. So it starts up with a jump. There's reverse. And there's forward. All right, yep. Has the VVTi V6 3.3 motor. Shot of your engine bay. Overall, it looks pretty good from the front that I can see. Front looks pretty good. Let's do a walk down of your passenger side here. Nothing major is really sticking out to me. It does look like the sunroof is missing. But they have it sealed up there with like some plastic and tape. A couple of small scratches over here that I'm seeing on this passenger side. Like I said, that's a RX 330. Same thing with the bumper. A couple small scratches and some you know, a little bit of small paint damage there. Small dings over here on the driver's side. Nothing real major that's sticking out to me. A couple spots here and there. Other than that, the outside looks pretty good. Let's do a quick shot of your inside. Has your black leather or vinyl black. I think it's leather, but either way, you got the style of seating. Has your wood trim, you know, steering wheel and knobs and some of the other stuff. A couple of cracks in your interior, but overall not too bad. All right, up next is going to be the Ford Mustang. This is going to be lot number 34, 1997 Ford Mustang. Two-door, blue in color. Obviously has some paint chips and fading here in the rear section, as you can see. Coming down the passenger side, you've got flat tires, some flat tires. Looks like they moved inside of it. It's got or they were in the process of moving. I don't know. We'll get you a quick shot, but anyways, paint fading all the way around. You've got some paint fading. A couple of the bumper, the clips are out. The missing a small little corner light there. Flat tires, pretty much all the way around. You know, you might have some plastic damage. Got some stuff on the inside. Looks like some audio equipment, picture frames. Like I said, looks like they might have been moving. But let me see. That is a automatic transmission. Automatic transmission, and that is the Mustang. All right, up next is going to be lot number 35. We're going to be a 2008 Ford Fusion. This is going to be an SE trim on this Ford Fusion. Let's do a quick walk. Obviously, you have some damage right here to this rear quarter panel and bumper area. As you can see it there. Coming down driver's side, it's going to have some small dings here and there. Nothing real major that I'm seeing. Everything else looks pretty good with the paint. Shot from your front. A couple small areas where you got some paint scratches and whatnot, plastic damage, but passenger side looks even cleaner. Not really seeing anything major that's sticking out to me. Yeah, that's your Ford, what is that, a Fusion? Yeah, Ford Fusion, SE trim. Let's see if we can look at the inside. Inside actually looks cleaner than the outside, which is not bad. Here's your interior shot of the rear. All right, there's your Ford Fusion. Up next is going to be the Mercedes. Going to be lot number 36, a 1992 Mercedes 300. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, this is going to be a 300E. It's a 2.6 liter. Obviously has some algae or whatever you call it, lichen or something growing on the outside there. I'm not a biologist, so I don't know what it's called. Anyways, it needs a bath. Kind of hard to see if there's any scratches or dents underneath that, but I'm not seeing anything major. Nothing that I can notice. Coming around, that was your passenger side. There's your front, and then coming down driver's side, same thing. Looks fairly, like I said, other than the stuff growing, there is this little piece here that's looks like it's just hanging there. Needs to be reattached. But that's your BMW. Let's see if we can peek on the inside of this. Inside looks cleaner than the outside. Automatic transmission. Got your vinyl seats. And yeah, old square body, approximately 203,000 miles on it. All right, there we go. Up next is going to be the Ford Econoline 250. Ford Econoline 250. This is the 1997 on lot number 37. Starting over here at the rear, you have the ladder racks up top. It does have the rear window. It looks like it's been busted out, and then they just sealed it up with a piece of wood. Has your trailer hitch receiver there. Light is broken. Let's see if we can even open this up from back here. Yeah, there we go. All right, so you're gonna get some tools and stuff like that, saws and was that a weed eater? You got some stuff in here. So you get a couple of bonus items, I like to call them. Let's start coming down the passenger side here. It's got some normal use for a work van. Another window that's been sealed up with the wood. Let's do a shot of well, that door's locked, so let's do a shot from the other side. Triton's got a Triton V8 motor. That is your passenger side. The front of it looks fairly good. As you can see, coming down driver's side, like I said, it's going to have some normal dings and scratches. It's a work van. Let's see if we can look on the inside here. It does have some tattered seats. Has your headache rack or whatever you call that, the cage, and tools and whatnot. And then there you go, approximately 263,000 miles on that. All right, up next is going to be the Toyota Camry. This one, lot 38, a 99 Toyota Camry. Going to be an LE on the trim, white in color. Does have some slight issues, scuffs and scratches and stuff with the paint. Let's go ahead and look on the inside right quick. Airbags. Ow. Fuck. Oop, excuse me. Airbags have been deployed. As you can see, automatic transmission. I'm not seeing the mileage. Yeah, that door got me. Anyways, my fingers are frozen, so they're a little sensitive. Quarter panel here has some damage. Obviously has hit something around the front, flat tire, kind of caved in, hood, bumper part missing, etc. So it's got some damage. Like I said, airbags have been deployed, front windshield is cracked. The damage kind of swings over to this side, as not as extensive on that side, but just still has some damage to the bumper and hood. Coming down, passenger, flat tire or flat tires, and then some minor damage to your rear bumper as well. All right, that's going to be the Toyota Camry. Up next, we have a Toyota Corolla. On the Corolla, it's going to be an LE on the trim. Not sure what this was for. Looks like somebody maybe tried to cut it open and steal something, and then they didn't fix it, so they put this on so they don't cut themselves. I don't know what's going on there. That's an interesting ask. Going to be lot number 39 though. It's a 2004 Toyota Corolla. LE. I'm curious about this. I mean, it just looks interesting, right? You're missing half of your bumper. Half that bumper has been cut. You've got, they must have been doing something special here. I'm not sure, but anyways, you got that part of the quarter panel that's been cut open, and then you got some red stuff going on, some red steelies and whatever. It does have a dent up in the roof that I can see. Back window is smashed out. Coming down driver's side, it's going to have some dings, scratches. Looks like the door is damaged, ajar. I don't know what's going on with that door. This door as well. So it looks like that's just kind of just sitting up there. This must have been a rally car, because they've got the same thing going on up front. They've got window gone and some other things cut and whatnot. I don't know. I don't know what this is going on, but you've got this front thing is also cut in half, just like the rear. So damage to the plastics, bumpers, same thing with the door. This one door is also done. My guess is this must have been some sort of rally car, now that I see the cushion. And the windows removed. Anyways, that is what it is. Up next is going to be lot number 40, a 1998 Lexus GS400. On this one here, going to be black in color. It does have some a couple of spots in the paint that are starting to peel on the hood. Coming down driver's side, not seeing anything major. Maybe a couple small scratches. You got some scratches and a little bit of paint damage. Coming from the rear, it's going to be a GS400. And coming down passenger side, that was driver, this is passenger. Does have the window that's been busted out, as you can see there. It's got the plastic bag over it. So it does have some slight cosmetic issues that I can see. Let's see if we can open up this inside here. Inside, I would say looks worse than the outside. You got some cracks in your plastics and your fabric. Gonna be automatic. Has the what is that, Pioneer or something, touch radio. But looks like you got some extra parts laying over there. All right, up next is going to be the Buick Enclave. Going to be lot number 41, 2011 Buick Enclave. This is going to be a CXL trim. Does have your tow hitch receiver there. This is your rear section. Coming down the passenger side section, not seeing anything major that is really sticking out to me. The door's ajar there, I guess. Not seeing any dings or anything major, but does need a bath. Does need a bath. Has the sunroof. Does have a sunroof. Same thing. Front looks pretty good. Does as far as I can see, needs a bath. Not seeing anything major that's sticking out to me. A couple dings in the door up here on the driver's side, and that is the walk around on that. Let's do a quick peek on the inside. All right, so looks like they might have been living out of it. You got a bunch of clothes and boots and hats and whatnot, but nothing. As you can see, it goes all the way back. Gonna be There's your radio and your gear shifter. Got the wood accents, just like the other one I think we had. We've got wood accents on the handles and the steering wheel and the dash and whatnot. But that is your Buick Enclave. Up next is going to be lot number 42. This is a 2013 Ford F350 service truck. This one has just about 68,000 miles on it. We do have a title, a key, and it runs and drives. This looks to be in pretty good shape here. This one actually starts right up without a jump. And then we'll give you a quick walk around. I believe this is a surplus vehicle. Starts right up without a jump. You got flashing lights there all the way around, flashing hazard lights. There's forward. Sounds pretty good to me. There's reverse. Revving it up. Actually looks super clean. You mind popping the hood for me, and I'll walk around. You've got your tow hooks up here in the front. Overall, the front actually looks really clean. Not seeing, yeah, old service truck. Yeah, so surplus vehicle for them. As far as we can tell, it runs pretty well. Sounds good to me. Just pull it up. Okay. Yeah.
All right, got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, he's gonna pop the hood for me so we can take a peek. Yep, right there, perfect. All right, so here's a shot of your engine bay. Okay, that's a diesel, right?
No, gas.
Gas, okay. All right, so you got a gas F350. So you saw your engine bay. Tires look pretty good to me. Obviously has all the service amber lights all the way around. You've got your utility tool body. Let's do a shot from, yeah, you got a compressor back there. Interior looks super clean. It's a Super Duty on this 350. Very clean, single cab. Does have some cracks in the windshield, but other than that, the inside looks really, really clean. Cleaner than the other stuff we've been looking at so far. Like I said, we do have a key, no key fee, so that's to your benefit there. Has these like utility style, you know, where you put your tools and other stuff in there. So, you know, nice unit. They open right up, they close right up. You even got some extra tools and hardware and other stuff that will probably be in there as well. That was passenger side. Looks super clean. Not seeing any dents or scratches. Paint looks good. Same thing with the rear. This has got the I don't know what they call that. Nap hide. Service body. So you know, you got all your utility service lights, like I said, all the way around. You have the compressor back there, all ready to go. Yeah, this looks like a really nice heavy duty truck. So same thing here, as you can see, that yeah, it is gas. You know, you've got your gas there, more tool storage, locking tool storage. You saw the lights working. Anyways, that's it. That's that lot. Let me just show you here on this side. Okay. Hey, these lights are on.
Yeah, they come over.
Oh, when you go open the door? Okay, perfect. All right, F350 Super Duty. All right, up after the Super Duty, it's going to be lot number 43. This is a 2006 Pontiac Vibe. We're just vibing, man. It's got approximately 200,000 miles, has a key, and starts with the jump. All right, there's reverse. There's forward. Got the VVTi 16 valve motor. As you saw, it does start with a jump. Goes into gear, huh? That one, yeah, approximately 200,000 miles. Like I said, that one obviously has the key with it. Let me show you your little engine bay here. Looks like 4-cylinder, 16 valve. Overall, the front looks pretty good. A couple of like very small little dings or something like that, but nothing super sticking out to me. So there's that. Coming down the passenger side here, same thing. Nothing real major. A couple like little thing there, but overall that looks pretty good. Coming to the rear, same thing. Couple small scratches on the Vibe. Couple small dings. A little bit of damage to the plastic, as you can see it right there. And then you got some scratches and some dents over here on this side, both doors. Quick shot of the interior. There you go, automatic transmission. Got your automatic transmission. The seats are folded down right now, but there you go. So, get some extra, some bonus stuff in there. All right, lot number 44 is going to be a 2000 Jaguar S-Type. S-Type on the Jaguar. Going to be a 4-door. It's kind of got that green color to it. Hood area looks good so far. Coming down driver's side, looks pretty good. A couple of small scratches that I can see. Let's do a quick peek on your inside here. Inside's going to have that wood trim with the like tan leather, or I think that's leather, if not vinyl. A couple of cracks in the upholstery. Some small paint issues coming down this side here. This is a 4.0 liter on the S-Type, as you can see there. Coming down, rear looks good. Coming down passenger looks pretty good too. Not seeing anything major that sticks out. And that is your Jag, the Jaguar. All right, Jaguar. All right, up next is going to be a Honda. It's going to be a 2002 Honda Accord. I believe we have the title for this as well. I got to check, but we do have the key. So you saw it start up with a jump, goes forward and reverse. It's got the VTEC, huh?
Mileage 185.
Mileage is approximately 185,000 miles. Like I said, this is a VTEC 4-cylinder. So let's do a quick walk around. Coming down the passenger side here, it's a 4-door, by the way, kind of a goldish color. Not seeing anything major in terms of dings and scratches. Does need a bath, a little car wash. Plastic little pop there on the bumper. Overall, rear looks pretty good. Like I said, a little pop in the plastic there. Coming down driver's side here looks good as well. You might have a couple of small scratches or dings, but I'm not seeing anything major. Shot from with your front with the hood closed. And let's take a peek on the inside. It's going to be automatic transmission. All right. Up next is going to be lot number 46. It's going to be a 2003 Ford Taurus. We might have the key on this one. I got to double check. Obviously has some pretty major front end damage. Your bumper and radiator, hood, and all that kind of stuff is caved in there, lights and whatnot. So let's just do a quick walk around. Nothing super major that I'm seeing on this driver's side. Does have the airbags that have been deployed on that. Gonna have some jumper cables back there. Some damage to the paint, you know, some paint fading and flaking off on the roof and the bumper there. Flat tire. A couple of scratches over here, some paint flaking, like I said, and then back to that front end damage there. All right, that is going to be the Ford Taurus. Up next is going to be a Mazda. I have the lot 47 2012 Mazda 6 on this one here. It's going to be silver in color. Going to be a 4-door. As you can see, does have some front end damage there to the bumper and the headlight. Quarter panel is dinged up, as well as the door there. Door's got some pretty deep scratches and dents. Window is slightly down, missing the mirror there. Past that, there is a little bit of more some scratches there, some groovy scratches, but tires look okay. Rear on this, some minor scratches over here. Oh, there you go. So as you can see, that you got that stanced out wheel, and I guess I don't know if it's the axle or if it's the hub or what it is. Could be I don't know, but anyways, that wheel obviously is both of them, actually on both of them. I didn't notice that. So flat tires, and they're like crooked. Anyways, windows also down on this, so you have that automatic transmission, so definitely has some damage, probably underneath as well as to the body on that one. Up next is going to be lot number 48, a Toyota minivan here. It's going to be a 2000 Toyota Sienna. Obviously has that dent there in the front driver bumper. Window is down. Let's do a quick shot of your inside. You got third row seating in there. Does definitely not super clean. Has some damage to the upholstery, missing a handle. Anyways, keep coming down though. It gets a little bit better. Some minor scratches. You got a couple of dings back here, dings and dents. Some plastic damage here, some paint damage. And then coming down passenger side. I don't know if I said passenger or driver, but that was driver. This is passenger. Anyways, and then your front end damage there. So damage to the light, the bumper, the paint, etc. All right, up next is going to be lot number 49. 49, what do we have? We have a 2008 Lexus ES. Obviously, as you can see, the damage here to this front end as well. Parts of the bumper, hood, radiator, wheel, etc. Quarter panel. Mirror hanging off there. Does have the sunroof. That's a nice touch. Does have the sunroof. Past that front part there, actually looks fairly clean. Paint wise, you do have a couple of small dings and whatnot, some scratches. Then of course we get back to the back. You have a rear window broken out, headlight broken out, some small scratches in the bumper. This is going to be the ES350. It's going to be an ES350. Has the blacked out tails. But overall, other than the problem areas, the paint looks pretty good. Actually has a decent shine to it. So that's passenger side there, and then of course your front. So passenger is definitely better than this driver area. Let's do a quick shot of the inside if we can. Gonna be 4-door. That door is locked. That door is locked. So no, I'll just go through the window here. All right, that's about as best I can do for you. All right, up next is going to be lot number 50. It's going to be a 2007 Lincoln MKX. On the Lincoln MKX, here's your front. Front grille looks good. There's a couple of small areas in the paint that has got some scratches and whatnot. Keyless entry. Let's see if we can open it up and take a look on the inside. All right, gonna have like a tannish leather or vinyl interior. Shot of the back. Got some clothes and whatnot that's in there, and some other stuff, you know. Anyways, shot of this area here. Your radio and center console. Get the little bedazzled turn thing. Does have some issues there, like in the armrest. But overall, it didn't look too bad to me. Over here on the driver's side, you've got some dings and whatnot. Some small areas in the paint. Looks like it's missing the wiper blade there. On the rear, same thing. Some small areas of paint, issues, but it gets better over here on the passenger side. I'm not seeing anything major sticking out to me. You do have this little area up here I just saw. That's kind of flaking off, but other than that, I mean, overall the outside looks fairly clean. I do see a new dent right there as well. All right, but whatever it is, that's going to be the Lincoln. Up next is going to be the BMW. I know what all y'all have been waiting for in this auction right here. Anyways, this one obviously has some fire damage. Engine caught fire, has burnt a hole through the hood, and obviously it's going to have some components that have been affected by that. But it's going to be a 4-door. This is a 2012 BMW 535i. Here is your front section. Bumper looks good, but as you can see, has some fire there. Hole coming down the driver's side. A couple of small scratches and whatnot. Nothing major. Interior looks actually pretty good. As you can see, it is an automatic. Has the digital dash up there. You got your vinyl seats, tan. Inside actually looks really clean on that one. Coming over to the rear, dual exhaust, and then coming down passenger side. I don't know if that's, the door's slightly ajar. That might just be because it was open. And but anyways, whatever it is, that's going to be your BMW. Has the sunroof. Up next is going to be lot number 52, a 2007 Honda Accord. This one I believe we have the title for as well. We definitely have the key. It's going to be an iVTEC. Starts up with a jump. There's reverse. And forward. And reverse again. All right, that's going to be, like I said, iVTEC. I believe that's intelligent vehicle timing electronic control. I think that's 2.4 liter dual overhead cam, Soul EV, 4-cylinder. Was that automatic?
Yes, sir.
Automatic transmission. Like I said, we have the key for it. You saw it start up with a jump. Does go into gear. Does have the two-tone thing going on here. You got some black and some white. The clips in the bumper are hanging off there. But let's go ahead and do a quick walk around. Low air in the tire, whatever. Gonna have some small little scratches and whatnot. Nothing major on this driver's side here. Quick shot of your interior. You get the fuzzy steering wheel cover with it. Like he said, automatic there. Does look like have a touch screen of some sort. Looks like some sort of aftermarket thing going on. It's going to be a 2-door coupe. 2-door coupe on this. Shot from the rear. Has some scratches and some paint issues going on there. But let's just finish it off with a shot of your... I love the surprise. So here's your, that's it. So here's your passenger side here. Obviously it's been hit. You did see it go into gear. You heard it start up, but obviously that front, passenger door is caved in there. Mirror hanging off. Side airbag has been deployed on the side there. But other than that, if you looked at it, other than that, it looked pretty clean. Anyways, that is going to be the Honda. Up next, I think I have is this a Toyota or is this a Honda as well? It might be a Nissan. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a 1999. This is a lot 53 Nissan Maxima. So here is your front. Same thing, another little two-tone thing going on. You've got the black and the burgundy. Does have some paint flakes and some scratches and some fading going on there. Flat tire in the rear, with some spray painted on there. here in the back area, same thing. Does need some paint work. No major dents, nothing like the last one. No major dents or anything like that. It's gonna have some minor scratches. Does have the sunroof up top, and I don't have a key on this, so I'm just gonna peek in on there for you. Gonna be automatic transmission, and that is that. Lot number 54 is gonna be 2012 Nissan Altima. We might have the key on this Nissan Altima. If we do, we were unable to get it to start. Anyways, that has the sunroof as well. Let's do a quick walk around. Front of it looks actually pretty good to me. I'm not seeing anything major sticking out. Coming down the passenger side here, looks fairly clean. Nothing major, no major scratches or dents that I'm seeing. Paint looks good. And then of course we get that surprise. So this is a 2.5 liter S, and obviously has been hit from the rear. More substantially from the driver rear, as you can see. Bumper light, trunk and all that kind of caved in there. The exhaust is bent and whatnot. So 2.5 liter though. Other than that, the car looks pretty clean. Driver's side looks very clean as well. You do have the bumper and some other parts in the back. Oh, I do have a key here. Yeah, so we have the key there. Gonna be keyless entry. As you can see, the lights are on and everything else. Gonna have a Bose sound system. Looks like black leather or vinyl interior. Actually pretty clean. Push to start on that. And let's see if we can. So there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and try to start this up. Let's see if it does anything. So the lights come on. Okay, well, we gave it a shot. You heard it. It was kind of winding over, but sounds like that battery's starting to die. 197,000 miles.
737.
All right, so about 197,000 miles. This is lot number 54. Like I said, we do have the key there. You heard it. It sounded like it might want to start, but we were unable to get it to start. So we're going to move right along. Lot number 55 is going to be a 1998 Ford F-150. On this one here, going to be kind of a burgundy color, extended cab. Shot of your front here. It does have some small dings and dents. The little badge is missing. Nothing real crazy that I can see. I don't know if that's aligned properly or not, but anyways, you got some dings and dents. The front window is partially down. Let's take a shot of your interior. Cloth interior. Like I said, you got the extended cab jump seat back there. Pioneer radio, automatic transmission. Gonna have approximately 159,000 miles on that one. Continuing on the driver's side down here, it's got a 6-foot bed in the rear. Tow hitch receiver. Some damage to the bumper there. Dings and dents, kind of some dings and dents all around. Looks like it has some rust here in the middle, right down there. But yeah, that's your F-150. Titan V8. It's got the Titan V8, and then a little bit of damage to that little side light there. All right, up next after the 98 Ford F-150 is going to be lot number 56, a 2009 Honda Civic. This one starts up with the jump, as you just heard it. There's reverse and forward. All right, you heard him rev it up there. That's going to be a 4-cylinder, 4-door automatic.
Yep.
Automatic transmission. It's going to have your sunroof. Obviously, we have the key for it. That's a 2009. It's got approximately 159,000 miles on it as well. I think we have the title for that. It's going to be a $175 key fee. Like I said, you heard it start with a jump. It does go in forward and back. So let's do a quick walk around. There's your hood area, front end area. Looks pretty good, pretty clean. It does have low air on that front tire. Coming along driver's side here, not seeing anything major. Paint looks pretty good. No major dings or dents. Coming along the rear side here, everything looks hunky-dory, looks all good. Not seeing anything major sticking out to me, and same thing on this passenger side. The only thing that I'm seeing really is up here on the roof. You've got some paint fading and flaking, but other than that, short of a bath, the rest of the outside looks pretty good. Let's do a quick peek on the inside. 4-door. Automatic. And there you go. All right, up next is going to be the Toyota Corolla. We've got 3 left for you folks. Got number 57, going to be a 2003 Toyota Corolla. This one here, I do believe we also have the title. We definitely have the key. It's going to start up with a jump. VVTi 16 valve, 4-cylinder. Approximately 204,000 miles. There's reverse, and there's forward for you. All right, a little rev for you, that way you can see it, hear it running. Obviously starts up with a jump, goes forward and backwards. Does have some front end damage here. Looks like just to this passenger side here. Looks like the bumper and quarter panel are kind of slightly, you know, damaged there. I'm not exactly sure to the extent of it, but anyways, as you see it there, let's just do a quick walk around here. It does have steelies on this side. The mirror is kind of hanging off. Door slightly, I think it might actually be the quarter panel, but the quarter panel is slightly ajar. Coming back here, nothing real major till you get to this spot here. It does have a dent in the rear quarter panel and rear door area. Coming along the back side here, it's going to be a LE on this Corolla. LE on the trim. Silver in color. Back area is actually pretty good. Just a couple of small spots in the paint. And then coming down driver's side. Driver's side is also equally as good as the back. So like I said, there's your damage on the front. And let's take a quick peek on the inside. All right, automatic transmission, cloth interior, and there you go. You saw it running. Shot in the back. It looks fairly clean on the inside. All right, up next is going to be lot number 58, a 2019 Nissan Rogue. This one has approximately 46,000 miles. I do believe we have the title for this as well. We have keys, and it runs, starts without a jump, starts right up. There's reverse. And there's forward. Actually sounds pretty good. Little rev. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Can we pop the hood on this one too? Is it possible, just so they can see? Overall, the front looks really good. I'm not seeing any damage on the front at all. It actually looks super clean.
It was fixed and he never picked it up.
Fixed and never picked it up. So this one, this is probably a pretty good one here, folks. Very clean on the engine bay. Like I said, starts right up without a jump. Very nice, very clean as far as I can see so far. Sounded really good to me. Let's do a quick walk around. Coming down the passenger side here, not seeing anything major, no damage, no scratches, dents, nothing wrong with the paint. Looks shining like a brand new penny. A lot cleaner than my truck. Does have your little roof racks up top. It's going to be all-wheel drive. This is a SV trim model, all-wheel drive on this Rogue, 2019 on this Nissan Rogue. The rear of it looks just as clean. So this is actually looks like a nice vehicle here. Same thing on the driver's side. Everything looks shiny. You can see the reflection there has a nice shining, and the interior looks just as clean as the exterior. Super clean on the inside. As you can see, super clean. Got your digital touchscreen radio and your digital dash there. 46,000 miles on it. Nice vehicle as far as I can see on the Rogue. Very clean. All right. So we almost saved the best for last. That I think is probably the best. That and that work truck that's up there. Anyways, last but not least, lot number 59, going to be a 2002 Toyota Camry LXS. I don't know if you need to make any notes on that, but I'll grab it from you in a minute. All right, this is the last one, folks. This is going to be an LE trim model, 4-door sedan. Does have some a little bit of paint issues back here on the rear, flat tire on the driver rear. Coming down the driver's side has some minor scratches. Flat tire up front as well. Does have some paint fading on the hood. As you can see there in the video. Coming down the passenger side, same thing. It's got some paint issues. Not seeing anything major though in terms of dents or anything like that. As we just did the complete walk around of that, and we're gonna peek inside, and that'll pretty much be it. If you stayed through the entire video and this video helped you out, please smash that like button, share it with a friend. We have a lot of auctions coming up. Of course, we do one here for GBs about once a month. I've got Pizza Chef coming up next week. That's got some really nice, clean restaurant equipment. If you have any questions, give me a call. Like I said, hopefully this helped you out. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that notification bell. Anyways, thank you for staying till the end. We appreciate your support and your business. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.